orbiting the Earth. Orbiting the Earth.
All that stuff happened that you just saw. It all happened. Flew out on a Friday to Fort Lauderdale. Saturday, Fort Lauderdale Veg Fest. Sunday, fly home. 6.5 hour flight, 4-hour drive from the airport to my house. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. You know, first of all, it gets me out of my small town, and second of all, I get to talk to people. On that note, it's been a long time coming. In some ways, it was not an easy decision at all. In other ways, it was the easiest decision ever. So again, that's just kind of like the thing, and I had to work that out, and I did, and pull the trigger on it. A couple years ago, I deactivated my Twitter account, so that was long gone. But it was the Facebook and Instagram. Those were the last two holdouts for me, and I wasn't doing much posting anyway. I had some issues with it, and here was my thinking on this. At the end of the day, I can discuss the minutia about this. I don't like it. I don't really like social media. I don't like what it's becoming. There are good things about it. There's no doubt about that. There's connections with people, and it's phenomenal. That's all great. It's a direction I don't feel good about. And ultimately, it was in conflict with who I am. There's no judgment for anybody else who's on Facebook or Instagram. It's not really isn't about that. It didn't make me feel good. I didn't like the idea of it. On a very practical level, it was zero help to me in my career in terms of getting the word out about anything. It didn't spike book sales. It didn't get more people to Small Steppers. What does that is my work, the actual work, these videos, my podcast, my blog, the speaking around the country, the connection, the more direct connection than social media. So I decided to dump it, and it was weird. Like, it was pushing delete, and like my Instagram, like everything is gone. There's no history, it's all gone. Twitter, same thing. Now Facebook, in classic Facebook form, you delete Facebook, but it keeps it for 30 days. It used to be 14 days, keeps it for 30 days. It doesn't erase everything for 30 days. They did that because a lot of people are quitting Facebook because it's a crappy company, frankly. Did that play a part of it? Yeah, kinda. You know, like on top of everything else, I'm like, and you're shitty? Am I gonna survive without social media? Yeah, I'm gonna survive without social media. What it does for me mentally is then focuses me more on the work that I love and that adds to my life. Is there a challenge from me doing this? Yes, because when people ask me to speak, how many followers I have affects that, but it's not real. And I haven't thought it was real for a long time. I never spent $500 a month to up my followers and all that kind of stuff. I don't like the whole thing. I don't like the whole thing. I love connection. I love talking to people. I love interacting with people. I love debating people. I love affecting people's lives in a positive way. Those are the things I love. Social media did not play a part in that. I never used it to just kind of keep in touch with people from high school. Like it just wasn't my bag. I don't know why, it just wasn't my bag. I value the deeper connection of it, but the arguing on Facebook and the commenting on Facebook and the negative blah, 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 when you're too chicken shit to confront somebody personally and so you're gonna leave a nasty comment. I don't want that business. Why? Because I don't think it's moving us forward. I do not think it's moving us forward. That's it. And if I stay on that kind of stuff, knowing that and believing that, then I'm in conflict with my own values, and then I'm not living the example that I want to live as a person who is pushing this, my own philosophy and ethic into the world, whether you like it or not, to help people. And so I don't want to be the guy who talks about this kind of existence, but then is doing something in conflict and not walking the walk. It's just not my bag. Is it going to hurt my career? Probably. I felt nervous when I hit the delete button for about 2 seconds. Then I felt free. My podcast is happening. This YouTube channel is happening. The Wellness Center, the Stanford Inn, it's happening. My race is happening. Smallsteppers.com is happening. Health Made Simple is going. I'm doing things that in that work I'm interacting with people on a very personal, deep, awesome level. And I want to focus more on that and be distracted less by other stuff. It's just where I'm at right now. I mean, I've never been closed off and unreachable. I'd rather people reach me than that whole thing. Got it? Okay, well, so that's why I did that. I'll talk about it in the podcast too.